Your 20s are the perfect time to make life-changing decisions. But do you know which purchases will actually set you up for success? The right purchases can make all the difference. They'll help you stay ahead, save time, and kind of help you become the best version of yourself. But here's the twist. Some of these might surprise you, and a few of them are way more affordable than you'd think. This one is a no-brainer. In today's world, a reliable high-quality laptop is your ultimate workhorse. Whether you're writing papers, building a side hustle, or just staying connected, a good laptop saves you time, frustration, and energy. Let me be honest. I'm the kind of person who gets really frustrated when a laptop is slow or buggy. I mean, you've been there, right? You're in the middle of something important and your laptop freezes or takes forever to load a simple file. It's the worst, and it can completely throw off your mood and productivity. That's why investing in a high-quality laptop is so important. It's not just about speed, it's about peace of mind. It's knowing that when you sit down to work, study, or even relax, your laptop can handle it without giving you a headache. A high-quality laptop can last 5 or more years if you take care of it. That's 5 years of faster work, less frustration, and more productivity. Alright, let's talk money. They say money doesn't buy happiness, and maybe that's true. But you know what does? Financial education. Because let me tell you, the stress of not knowing how to manage your money, that's the kind of thing that keeps people up at night. Here's the deal. Learning how to budget, save, and invest in your 20s is one of the smartest things you can do for your future. Why? Because money touches every single part of your life, your freedom, your choices, and your peace of mind. And if you master it now, you'll set yourself up for a lifetime of options. Now, I get it. This stuff can sound overwhelming. But here's the good news. You don't need to be a finance major or have a background in business to get started. There are so many easy accessible resources out there. Start small. Pick up a beginner-friendly finance book like The Total Money Makeover or I Will Teach You to Be Rich. Watch free YouTube videos or try budgeting apps like Mint. They make managing your money so much easier. Think of financial education as your personal guide to freedom. When you know how to manage your money, you'll stop feeling like it controls you. You'll know where every single dollar is going and how to make it for you instead of against you. The earlier you start, the better. I can't stress this enough. This is your biggest advantage in your 20s. The habits you build now, even if it's just learning how to track your expenses or putting aside $10 a week, will compound into massive results over time. This one is all about your health, and let's face it, your body isn't going to stay young forever. Investing in fitness, whether it's a gym membership, a yoga mat, or a set of weights, is about building healthy habits that last. Working out doesn't just improve your physical health, it boosts your energy, mood, and focus. Plus, staying fit now prevents bigger health problems and medical bills later in life. And hey, if gyms are in your thing, invest in workout apps or online programs that let you exercise from home. No excuses, health is wealth. Alright, let's talk about something that's so much more than just a purchase. Travel. This one is all about the memories and experiences. Sure, traveling is fun, but it's also one of the most meaningful investments you'll ever make in yourself. Seeing the world isn't just about ticking places off a bucket list. It's about expanding your horizons. It teaches you new ways of thinking, helps you understand other cultures, and gives you a story you'll be sharing for years to come. I mean, think about it. What's better, owning the latest gadget or having a once-in-a-lifetime memory of watching a sunset on a mountain halfway across the world? And here's the thing, travel doesn't have to break the bank. You don't need 5-star resorts or first-class tickets. Some of the best adventures come from traveling smart. Look for budget airlines or flight deals using apps like Skyscanner. Travel during off-seasons when prices are lower and crowds are smaller. And don't forget about road trips or exploring places closer to home. They can be just as rewarding as international trips. Hostels, Airbnb, or even staying with friends can save you money. And honestly, they often make the trip more memorable because you meet so many people along the way. One of my favorite things about traveling, it teaches you so much more about yourself. You'll get out of your comfort zone, adapt to new situations, and gain confidence in ways you never expected. Plus, travel can inspire new goals, new ideas, and even new careers. Traveling isn't just an escape, it's an education. So if you've been dreaming about traveling, this is your sign to start planning. It doesn't matter if it's a weekend getaway or a month-long backpacking trip. The key is to get out there and explore, because at the end of the day, traveling really is the only thing you buy that makes you richer. Richer in experiences, richer in understanding, and richer in memories. Let's talk about skills. Skills aren't just about your career. They can improve every single area of your life. Think about it. Learning to cook means saving money and eating healthier. Learning how to code, that could lead to a high-paying job or a side hustle. Public speaking, that builds confidence and helps you nail job interviews or lead better conversations. Every skill you pick makes your life richer, fuller, and more exciting. And nowadays, learning a new skill has never been easier. There are so many platforms that let you learn at your own pace. Skillshare, Coursera, Udemy, or even free tutorials on YouTube. Learning has never been more accessible. Pick something you're curious about, maybe photography, graphic design, or even gardening. Start small, spend 10 or 15 minutes a day, and you'll be amazed at how quickly you can improve. Here's the cool thing: every skill you learn builds momentum for the next one. Learning guitar might make you realize you love music, which could inspire you to start recording songs. Learning to code might help you create an app, which could spark a new business idea. The possibilities are endless. Let's talk transportation, because honestly, it's all about freedom. The ability to get where you need to go, when you need to go, without relying on anyone else, that's priceless. If you live in the suburbs or a place where public transportation isn't great, a reliable used car can save you hours every single week. Whether it's commuting to work, running errands, or road tripping with friends, having a car makes life so much easier. Reliable doesn't mean expensive, and if you live in the city, you probably don't even need a car. A bike or an electric scooter might be all you need. Here's the key: the goal isn't to buy something flashy or luxurious. It's to find something practical. When buying a car, look for affordable models that are fuel efficient and low maintenance. A used Honda or Toyota is a great example. They are reliable and won't break the bank. Alright, let's talk about something that might not feel exciting right now, but is absolutely life-changing: a retirement fund. This one's all about your future. When you start saving for retirement in your 20s, you give yourself decades for your money to grow. That's the magic of compound interest, and trust me, it's like having a superpower for your finances. Here is how it works: the earlier you start, the longer your money has to grow. Let's say you invest just $50 a month starting at age 22. If you get an average return of 7% a year, by the time you're 60 you could have over $100,000. What if you wait until your 30s to start? You'd have to invest almost twice as much to reach the same amount. You see the difference? And the best part, you don't need to be rich to start. With a Roth IRA, you can begin with as little as $50 or $100 per month, depending on the provider. Fidelity or Vanguard make it super easy to set up and start investing. A Roth IRA is amazing because it lets your money grow tax-free. That means you won't have to pay taxes on it when you withdraw it in retirement. It's like giving yourself a gift that keeps on giving, and Uncle Sam can't touch it. Look, I know it might feel hard to put money aside when you're young and just starting out, but even small amounts add up. Think of it this way: skipping one fancy coffee a week could be your ticket to thousands of dollars in retirement. Isn't that worth it? Let's talk credit cards, because they're not just for spending. They can actually be powerful tools for your future. When used wisely, a credit card with rewards can help you earn cashbacks, travel perks, and even freebies, all while building your credit score. For example, if you get a credit card with cashback rewards, you're essentially earning money for every dollar you spend, whether it's groceries, gas, or your monthly subscriptions. Over time, that can add up to something. Here's a quick tip: choose a rewards card that aligns with your lifestyle. If you love to travel, look for a card with airline miles or hotel points. If you're more about everyday purchases, go for a card with high cashback rates on groceries or gas. Now, let's get real. Credit cards can be a double-edged sword if you're not careful. So here are the rules to follow. First, always pay off your balance in full every month. That way, you avoid paying interest and stay out of debt. Second, don't spend more than you can actually afford. Think of it as a tool, not free money. The cool thing about credit cards is they help you build your credit score, which is super important for future milestones like renting an apartment, buying a car, or even getting approved for a mortgage. A good credit score means better rates, lower fees, and more opportunities. And here's a quick checklist for picking the right card. Look for no annual fees or cards with fees that are worth the benefits, generous reward in categories you actually spend your money on, and low interest rates if you ever need to carry a balance to the next month, although I recommend to avoid that when possible. Let's talk about books, or audiobooks if you're always on the move. Books are like having the world's smartest mentors in your pocket. They let you learn from experts, dive into new ideas, and explore worlds beyond your own, all for the cost of a cup of coffee or two. And the best part? There is a book for everything. Want to grow your career? There is a book for that. Want to learn about money or relationships? Books can help. Even fictions, yes, fictions can teach you empathy, creativity, or new perspective. Books are your ultimate personal growth tool. But I get it, life can get busy, and it's hard to find time to sit down and read a book. That's where audiobooks come in. They are a lifesaver. Whether you're commuting, cooking, or working out, audiobooks let you turn those dead moments into productive, inspiring time. Here is a personal tip: pick books that align with your current goals. If you're trying to improve your mindset, try a book like Atomic Habits. If you're diving into personal finance, books like The Psychology of Money are game changers. And if you just want to unwind, fiction books like The Alchemist can be just as enriching. Even if you only read 10 pages a day, that's enough enough to finish 12 or more books a year. Imagine how much smarter, wiser, or even more inspired you'll be by this time next year. At the end of the day, books and audiobooks are one of the best investments you can make in yourself. They are more than just entertainment. They are tools for personal growth, creativity, and success. Personally, I love subscriptions like Skillshare for quick tutorials on things like graphic design and productivity, and Masterclass for more in-depth lessons from people I admire. It's like having a library of knowledge at your fingertips. Imagine learning cooking from Gordon Ramsay, storytelling from Shonda Rhimes, or leadership skills from industry giants, all without leaving your couch. These subscriptions aren't just about career skills, they're about lifelong learning. And don't forget platforms like Coursera or Udemy. They offer everything from casual courses to full professional certifications, which can boost your resume and open new career doors. Imagine earning a certification from top universities for just a fraction of the cost, all from home. Even 15 minutes a day can add up over time, and these platforms make it so easy to stay consistent. Set goals, track your progress, and celebrate your wins along the way. Here's the thing, your 20s are the perfect time to start building habits and making decisions that will pay off big time later. And guess what? It doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start small, pick one thing from this list and go for it. If you're thinking about your future, and let's be honest, you totally are, you're going to love my other video, 6 money traps to avoid in your 30s. Seriously, it's packed with tips to help you avoid financial mistakes that could hold you back later in life. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. I'm Kamil Skaski and I'll see you in the next one.